Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best, and I'm in our 2005 Scion XB, or what we call Xbox, because our kids, when they were growing up, they had an Xbox, and we just named it that, Xbox. My wife, first let's start it. Make sure the radio's turned down. Yep. My wife and I have had this 2005 Scion XB for several years, many years. It's made by Toyota. It's got, I don't know, I'm just guessing, I can't really see in here, but it's got like 240,000 miles, 230, 240, something like that. And my wife hasn't been driving this car much because the car you see up here there is a 2009 Accent, which belonged to her mother, but her mother passed away. So we wound up with her car, and that's a good little old car. It's got 156,000 miles on it, and we just filled it up with gas. And my wife said she wants to drive this car for a while. This is kind of an odd car in a way, but when you get used to it, you like it. Everything on this car works. You know, the power windows, not all of it works except for sometimes the door locks are kind of funky, but I mean they do work. But I'm just letting it warm up for just a minute because it's been several months since I've started this car. I checked oil, I checked everything. Everything's good on it, and as you can see, it's idled down. I'll get it out here in a. It's an automatic. AC works. My wife's going to drive this car for a while, and I'll kind of show you the differences in them. Now, some people might not like this car. I've had some people tell me it's one of the ugliest cars they've ever seen. But you know what, guys? I don't care, because I'm into whatever's paid for. And this thing runs great. I filled it up last time we drove it. Whenever my wife says she wants to drive something different, you know, to keep everything moving, we do. So we clean them up. I know it doesn't look like it, but the car's actually clean inside and out. And I fill them up with gas, so if she ever wants to go somewhere or something happens, I guess I should show you the insides. This thing has a ton of room, and it's misleading. Let me show you the outside first. It's misleading how much room this little car has. It really is. Hang on, guys. As I was saying, you wouldn't believe how much room is in this car. Now this seat lays back, and headroom, oh my goodness, you could be really tall, over 6 foot tall, and have plenty of headroom in here, maybe 7 foot. Really, this car's, the looks are deceiving, and I really like this car. This truck is kind of like our little pickup a lot of times. We'll put the seats down, open up the hatch, and throw all our car parts or whatever if we go to the junkyard in this thing. And if we go to the junkyard in this, I got plenty of room to put things. I've done it many times. Anyway, this is it. My wife's kind of decorated it herself the way she likes it. She's from California, and this is why we call it Xbox. She had this made just subtle where you can barely see it, but it does say Xbox. Anyway, my wife drove this back and forth to work for many years, and boy, it's a good little old car. Good little car. And you know, like I said, a lot of people say, well, you know, that's a sure as ugly car. You know what, guys? When you're 67 years old like I am, and something runs good, nothing wrong with it whatsoever, and it's paid for, I don't care what I'm driving. I mean, I'm not particular. I'm letting it run for a minute just because I hadn't started it in a while. But it's due a wax job. That's due. they're all do a wax job. But I've got my mother-in-law's car cleaned up, fueled up, vacuumed it out. I got it all cleaned up. I'm fixing to put it in the garage. My wife's going to drive this one for a while. I got to say though, this little 2009 Hyundai Accent, this is a good little car. It doesn't use oil. It's a little bit more peppier than the Xbox is. And you know, there's plenty of room. It's, you know, it's got a trunk, and at times that's an advantage, you know, so people can't see what you have in the back. But we don't normally keep anything of importance in the back anyway. But carry a special a towel. I know it's stained, but it's clean. We keep that in there just in case one of our grandkids comes over and decides to make a mess. So, yep, it's a good little old car. I told my wife, I said, we got to go about 600 more miles, 500 or 600 more miles, be due for an oil change. And good little car. It's peppier, in my opinion, than this one is. But this one, I don't know, the shape of it, whatever, it just seems like it has more room. I feel a lot more room in this one than this one, and I'm not afraid to go anywhere in either one of these. This, like I said, this is made by Toyota. It's a Toyota brand. This Scion XB, or Xbox as we call it. But we've drove the wheels off this thing, and like I said, we use it for a truck, whatever. I mean, it's a lot of room. Anybody that's never rode in one, they're amazed at how much room is in here. Now, I know this video doesn't do it justice, but I just want to show you some of the oddball things. This speedometer and the tach, fuel gauge and all that's one cluster right there, and it kind of reminds me of a Nash, you know, like what they call them, a upside down bathtub, you know, like 4950 model Nash. My friend has one. I'd love to have it. Doesn't run, but it'd be a great candidate to put a little small block Chevy motor in it and stuff, but I can't seem to get it away from him. But anyway, the dash cluster on the Nash is like this too, you know, right there in the center. It's really cool. But anyway, this car is pretty much all original. Still has original radio in it, you know, everything you need right here. And like I said, my wife drove it for years and years. You know, it's easy to park. Both of these cars are easy to park. But we're not going to get rid of any of them because like I said, they're paid for, and they're not eating nothing, and I like them. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you these two little cars. And the reason I'm doing this video is somebody's asked me a time or two in the comments, say, what happened to your Xbox? We still have it. I'm not getting rid of that car, although I probably need to get rid of some, that's for sure. But I don't know, I'm that kind of guy. You know, if something lays down, hey, I can jump into another one or whatever, and they're not eating nothing, they don't cost anything other than gas and fuel and insurance and stuff. So I don't have no car payment, so I don't ever want to have a car payment. So, you know, all my stuff's old, you know, 2005, and this is the newest one we have. It's 2009, the newest vehicle we have. And my wife likes to drive, you know, something small like this. She's more comfortable in this as opposed to driving this. And I just cleaned it up too. It needs a wax job. I'm trying to get everything ready to do a hand wax job on them and put some more Cerakote on here. You might want to subscribe to the channel if you've never seen me put Cerakote on this hard plastic. It makes it look brand new, makes the whole truck look like it's, you know, brand new. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, yes, we still have this Xbox, and I'm going to put this thing up in the garage. And I thank you for watching the video. I think tomorrow we're going to go, Lord willing, we're going to go yard selling. So we'll be driving this time. Quiet as a mouse, with all those many miles on it. Quiet as a mouse. Some people make pickup trucks out of these things. Man, they look good too. I have people send me pictures of them, some of my friends too. Make pickup trucks out of them. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys. You're watching Prime It Is Best. My name is Jimmy. I'm on Facebook, Prime It Is Best, and Instagram, Prime It Is Best. Have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Y'all stay safe. God bless y'all. Let me know what you think about these two cars. 2005 Scion XB, 2009 Hyundai Accent. Which one would you rather have if you could take one home? This one or this one? Stay safe. God bless. See y'all later.